Good afternoon, welcome back. It's a difficult session post-lunch especially. So I have been given 10 minutes. I will try to limit my discussion within this time frame 10 minutes, even less than that also. Yes. These are the discussion point. I will speak something about Odisha fisheries and the best practices that we follow, the challenges that we face and a roadmap for the next few years. So yes, we are almost the 4th ranking in the fish production in the country with a huge coastline, say about 480 km plus, and continental self area of around 24,000 square kilometers. Brackish water resources huge, little more than 4 lakh hectares, but considerable brackish water is little more than 30,000 hectares, but mostly estuary, backwater, Chilka Lake, these are the brackish water fishery possibilities. So we consume fish like anything. We are one of these states, almost 94% of the state population, they consume fish. And as far as per capita consumption is concerned, we are much above the national consumption average. National consumption is around 6.31 kg, whereas we consume almost 18 kg per annum per capita. And the recommendation of ICMR is that 12 kg per capita consumption in a year is good for health. And also the American Heart Association recommends for 2 times per week fish consumption is good for heart. So now it is our responsibility to can the fish replace our platter? Can the fish replace chicken or egg in our platter? So that's a challenge for us. We will have our achieve. This workshop will definitely help us to achieve that. So we have achieved the kind of landmark 85,000 metric ton seafood production, and as far as crores is concerned, rupees is concerned, around 4,870 rupees in the financial year 2023. So MPEDA figure on this. So 2001 and 2022-23, it's a huge jump in fact. We're around 379 crore exporting in 22 years back to be precise. Now we're exporting around 4,807. It's a huge jump. And the species that we export is 97%. All of us know it's melamine. So coming back to the real topic, it's a species diversification, brackish water, followed by freshwater as well. So these are the species we have to promote: sea bass, P. monodon, mud crab, P. indicus, mullets, milkfish, and also seaweed. We have taken this initiative with the support of RGC and MPEDA to come up with a sea bass hatchery in the build, own and transfer mode in Gopalpur, Ganjam. So we expect that around once this is fully operational, 5 million fry of sea bass will be available to us. Once it is established, probably we can either the department or we can give it to any private entrepreneur or like entrepreneurs. This is the model we will. Same location, but it's monodon. There are 2 hatcheries coming up with the support of MPEDA. So here we are focusing on monodon. 30 million post larva once it becomes fully operational, and again it's a good mode, but once it is transferred to the department, probably you can think of PPP or the department can manage it. Then we made a study, sir. Both the organizations, Dr. Lal is here, SIVA as well as MPEDA, sir. Now we are thinking to convert this particular dilapidated farm. It's a government farm located very close to sea in Paradip, sir, to convert it a mud crab aquaculture or a hatchery. So depending on the feedback that we get from these organizations, and soft shell crab culture if they visit. To develop hatcheries for scampi.
Artificial intelligence, sir.
Yes.
Before 10 minutes.
Yes.
So it automatically captures.
So we have supported few private entrepreneurs under the PMSY program for scampi hatcheries also. And we want to do something with the support of technology partnership with the MPEDA this year for the scampi hatcheries. So there are few logistic bottlenecks. I will not speak this side, I will speak the bottlenecks over there. And there is a meeting for the first point. The BCA permission for international cargoes is struggling. Commerce Principal Secretary and Principal Secretary MSME, Principal Secretary Fisheries and this are here who we are going to meet on the 22nd of this month to address this particular issue. This is Hirakud cage culture and branding of Hirakud fish. If you can brand it, then probably the export potential by export, we can also increase the local consumption and internal consumption on the side of the country also. So these are the challenges we are going to face. Can you click on that resource? Something will come up. No. Don't do the edit mode. Edit with that. Just click on the resource. No. Go to the
full screen. Full screen for the resource.
It's hyper. Click on the resource. Yes. So we have already discussed in the first session, second session also about the enrollment of pisciculture ponds and reservoirs by MPEDA. Then real-time data for addressing all traceability issues also. Principal Secretary in his remark in the first session itself, he was very clear that we have to have enrollment and probably we can integrate this with our own application which we have developed. Madam Kripa, when we visited last 27th November 2021, we made a presentation about our own application post for the coastal aquaculture mapping. So these are the infrastructure gaps that we identified. There are 3 gaps. First, road connectivity, energy connectivity, and dredging of tidal channels. Can you click on that? So we have around 107 brackish water clusters. 19 clusters we have dedicated feeder, energy feeder. We have taken as a pilot dredging of 6 tidal channels, and it is costing us around 40 crore. And this is the increase in production, that is around 4,000 metric ton of brackish water. Somebody has to help us to identify the gap in each of these infrastructure gap that we flag it in the order of preference, that is connectivity, energy, as well as dredging. And just let us know if we bridge this gap, then what could be the enhance in production and also the cost of production. That is also important. So that and intervention demonstration technology, you will have to have market linkage and skilled manpower. Please click on that. Yeah. So as the Principal Secretary was saying, we have one project, but due to this forest related issues, nobody is allowed to go for any culture there. Then Jagat one pada, around 500 hectares. Probably we can go for demonstration, that is allowed. So we can go for demonstration of culture technology of these particular species, milkfish, mullets, and sea bass, crab, that we can plan. So this is a coastal aquaculture information system developed by Odhisa for us. We have mapped all those coastal aquaculture areas that is within 0.5 to 2 kilometers, but depending upon the amendment bill, so we can also readjust that, remap that. So this can be integrated with the farm enrollment process that has been started by MPEDA. I didn't have any idea before this. Archiman only explained me this, that we are going for this enrollment. But as Principal Secretary in his closing remark also last in the first session, we can have an integration of this particular application with fund. So this is the roadmap. We need marketing, brand, Odisha, introduction from Chilka Lake, which been very expansion, which we are also doing vertical expansion through bioflow and other technology, and also cage culture. And increase in scampi and black tiger production. All entire value chain we have to address. And introduction of alternative species, candid species. Thank you so much. I have exceeded by 2-3 minutes, not much. Thank you so much.